Okay. Hello, everybody. Just another wonderful day in the neighborhood. Let's take a look at where we were. We left off with one mech that I've always wanted to have being fixed. One pilot still really beat up. And otherwise, we're sitting pretty good. Trying to make the Steiners be friends with us. With somewhat mixed results. Have an excess amount of mechs, enough that if we sold all the components, all the partial mechs we have salvaged, and the mechs themselves, I'm pretty sure I could buy a planet. Or something very close to it, especially if we factor in all the clan tech that I've got. I have some coffee brewing. Ooh. Urban. I don't want to do urban. Urban's annoying. I got some coffee brewing, so another 5 or 10 minutes I'll take a quick break and I'll go grab that. Blackjack is under attack by Steiner. I do want to take some System Owner, Clan Jade Falcon under attack by Steiner. Yeah, that could work out for us. I do want to take on some more difficult contracts. And I want Steiner to like us. So it looks like we might be able to kill two birds with one stone. Even though ooh. Christmas. A magical time for all the good girl and boy mech warriors. A time of magic and mystery, and you had a feeling this year is going to be something special indeed. Just like clockwork, a message popped up on your console with a graphic of a stocking above a fireplace hung with care. Intrigued, expecting one of Sumir's jokes, you click on the message only to be Merry Christmas, tell me were you good or bad. I tried to be good. Hey, morale increased by 3. And this is interesting. Stocking stuffers. Okay, cool. Chocolate coins. Serves no. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. Chocolate coin, Achilles battle armor. We can sell that. Large modal laser. S. What's the S for? Must be special. Special. Alright. Well. I'm probably just gonna sell the Achilles. Yeah, we got 2 million C-bills right off the bat, just like it said. Battle armor base, Achilles battle armor. Light. 4 suits, each with a recoilless rifle. Not really feeling it. That's okay though. We'll hang on to those for now. No reason not to. Let's see here. Instruct the doctor to relax. Let's see. Order to practice while he recovers. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, they each get 50 XP. And that is a good compromise. Put them in the training sim while they're going fucking nuts, recovering. Renew subscription for 10 C-bills. Yeah, you know, if nothing else, the Merc News is entertaining. And 10C bills, I mean, they could have put it at 100 and it would have been fine. Game economy wise, I don't think the money really goes anywhere. It's not like in Fallout 3 where it's actually possible to have literally all the money. Let's see. I want to bring my metrics up here for a minute so I can watch those while the game plays. I'm curious how much CPU versus GPU usage this thing consumes, I guess, for lack of a better term. Black Earth. Interesting. So, no, I'm going to sell off the battle armor. I don't really like battle armor in this game. I mean, I just don't like messing with it. It's neat, it adds an interesting wrinkle. They put it in here well. I just have no desire to do anything with it. Speaking of, let's see what they got for mechs or mech parts. Not much. Shoulder blitz, engine light, that's fine. Double heat sink. We got 10, that's not a lot. Armored cockpit. Homing cockpit? Guarantees your pilot safely recovered after an injection, removing any chance for them to be captured and thus require a rescue mission. Okay. Does that weigh? It does weigh shit. Well, I don't know, guys. Hand P40, bribe local officials. Laser fire control system. That's not a bad idea. Permanent contract for Avar Aerospace Fighter. Oh. Interesting. SRM fire control system. Nah. Alright, guns. MML9. I've only got one. Yep. Yeah. Laser AMS. Want it. Thank you. What about regular AMS? I don't have a whole lot of them overall, so I'm going to buy them up. I think I've got plenty of ammo overall, except I don't think I have much AMS ammo. Those are still exceedingly rare for whatever reason. Really? Are you fucking serious right now? Came all the way here for that? Alright, well, I guess we're going to be hopping somewhere else that has a little lower difficulty for Steiner to like us. Well, that's not too far away. Clan Jade Falcon owned. And Steiner active. One hop. That'll hopefully get me what I need. I know there's a way to preview the missions available there. At least I think there is. I know there is an MW5. Let's see. Civil War grinds on over Talent Mechworks. Well, that's a bummer. No jobs for you guys. Come on, go. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay bills before I get there. I hate it when that happens. make everybody a little happy. I can afford it. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we got waiting for us here. Clan Jed Falcon hates us, so we're going to have to live off of our own supplies. Which will be fine. Alright. Against the Falcons, hell, I'd do it for free. But I won't. Now, the Wraith, the Griffin has 1100 armor. Wraith has 1100. Same armor. Faster movement profile. More firepower. Alright. And you've got the ballistics, which we need some of lasers. Laser proficiency in here. Actually, let's do that. Let's swap you guys out. Hudson, you can go on the back bench for a little while. Alright, let's do it. So it's interesting. This game isn't hitting my CPU or GPU particularly hard, but hard enough that it's keeping the temperatures elevated and the fan spun up a little bit. Which I can't tell how many cores this is actually using. It's using a fair bit of cores. It's using at least, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4 full cores. So that means 8 threads. But then I have a 16 core processor, just for clarity. Yes, because there is no killing like overkilling. However, now it's using lots of VRAM. To the tune of 10 gig, which at 1440p isn't really that outlandish. Using a decent amount of GPU power, and yeah, it's using about 4, maybe 5 full CPU cores. If I could get it to use more, this thing would run even faster. That's alright. It's kind of interesting because you can see all the cores are being activated to some degree or another. There's only 8 threads, or 8 cores, 8 logical cores that are being hammered past 50%, and then an additional 2 that are in the 20 to 30% range. Ooh. I think I know who's gonna die first. That's right, you bring everybody right on up here. For the first time, I think ever, fighting the clans in this game, at least this run through anyway, I should say to be more specific, my assaults are going to get to absolutely waste a guy in the opening salvo. And then I got to do a couple more missions for Steiner to get him at least on my get on their good side. What the fuck are you doing? Really? That's your plan? Well, First the Torquina, and then the Direwolf are going to open up on that there Shadow Cat. If he's still standing, we'll send more mechs after him. Yeah, partially obscured line of sight, which is a bit of a bummer. Making it work. Can I get to a place where it doesn't have partially obscured line of sight? Not really. Alright. Well, we're gonna play that card. I think if half of them hit, we'll be pretty happy. Oh, one of them hit. Two of them hit. Not bad. We have over here, what is this thing? I can't read because of everything that's piled on top of it. Oh, we have elementals. I don't like that. Actually, wait, I got a guy built for this. Hold on. Where's the fake Mad Cat? Is there a reason why I can't shoot at him?
Location confirmed.
Oh wait, that's my guy. There's just elementals on him. That's weird. Alright, whatever.
Waiting on you, Commander. I hear ya.
Can't click on him, which is becoming annoying very quickly. Grandpa, okay. Why can't you walk? Careful maneuvers, erratic maneuvers. Let's do that. Something's bound to hit. Ooh, nice. The big gun hit.
What can I do for you?
Well, I kind of got a two-pronged issue here.
No sweat.
That's prong number one. I think that's going to be enough firepower to do some damage and knock most of them out. Nice. All but two.
You'll take it and like it.
Standing by.
You, we're going to back up just a touch.
On my way.
I want the LRMs at that dude. I want everything else at that dude. We're going to run a little toasty, but it'll be worth it.
Awaiting fire.
Nice. Well, on complete accident, she wiped out the elemental star. And now the Charger's going to do what Chargers do best.
Okay, let's go.
Awesome. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Raffle stomping the hell out of a clan mech. And somehow missing the kick. That's okay. We cut him in half anyway. Down he goes. Yep.
Orders? Going full throttle.
And this should cut him in half. Just like that.
That hit something.
Pretty sure that's all his guns. Nope. Close though.
Something cheap?
Yeah. I'm gonna put you on him.
Let's do this.
I think that'll end him. No, not quite. Interesting.
Critical hit.
Kind of ended his combat effectiveness though, so let's focus on the next big problem. Ooh, right in the face piece. And now we're gonna dynamite the ashes. I like it.
Commander.
Alright.
Confirmed.
Well, we're gonna go crit fishing here. And I think we'll hit something good.
All weapons are cold.
Come on. Eject, you know you want to.
We can do this. Let's go.
Hey, ho, let's go. That's your plan? I mean, I know I say that a lot, but damn, dude. What the fuck happened there?
Oh, I hate these guys.
Oh, more elementals. That's alright.
Good to go.
We can deal.
Firing a full tilt.
Nice shot. Damn. Well, he can't move yet, but he can. I want to put him right about there. And we are going to go nuts. Yeah, big gun missed, but the little ones hit. Alrighty, what else we got? Yeah. You're a little exposed. So we're just gonna do that. And I'm pretty sure this will take him out.
Give it everything
Yep.
I got.
No? Seriously? He can't have
I think
anything
I did
left.
something good.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You okay? Breathe on him, he'll fall over. Okay. Well, we got some advance warning what's coming my way at least. 55, 55, 45, 55, 65. That one's a 55. Yeah, not too concerned. Alright, and on that note, my coffee will be ready, so bear with me just a moment, I will be right back. Okie dokie. Where are we?
I hear you.
That Grendel needs to go,
Just waiting for orders.
but so do those elementals. Let's see here. Let's do that. Can't sprint.
On my way.
And yeah, we'll just fire salvo. This is a him. If anything hits, he's gonna die. Really? Come on. There's nothing left.
What can I do for you?
We're gonna go point blank because that's how I do things. We'll skip those for now.
Affirmative.
And apparently we're just gonna miss everything. Yep,
Stand still while I'm attacking.
that's fine.
What's up, boss?
Something's going to hit,
Full speed. No target.
whether you like it or not. Really? Still getting hotter? Alright. There. Finally something hit.
Take that.
How fast are you? You're fast enough, but with the accuracy, yeah, you're more likely to shoot my own guys in the back, so we're gonna put you right about there. You're just gonna be another target for now, I think. Well, and we're gonna go for it. Nice. Okay, worth it.
Going with the style. Let's go.
Alright. Apparently can't target them. Yep. We just need one thing to hit. That's all I need. Just one. Thank you, Jesus. The mech was functionally a zombie at that point. Like an inverse zombie. The only thing left was the head. I guess that was kind of like a zombie. Because zombies stay alive until you do something to the brain or the head, right? Morbid curiosity makes me want to try that. I have a feeling all I'm going to do is destroy my own guy, though. So instead, let's move him this way. Tex, you are going to be our nuclear deterrent.
Yeah. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Now that I have everybody positioned how I want, he's going to fall down and use that ability to remove the elementals, and then we are just going to fire every fucking thing at them. Because that's Wolfbane's, right? Yep. You ain't gonna live through this, man. I am going to blow you up in the most humiliating way possible. With the Rakshasa. And it will be glorious. For me. Excellent.
Good to go.
No, I want to move Wolfbanes. I want to move him, and then everybody and their brother that's gotten inordinate amount of lasers is going to open up on that elemental star. And hopefully end it. Can I move Wolfbanes yet? Yes, thank you. Alright. Ability. Why can't I do that now? Gave me that as an option before. Why not now?
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I want to do the care. Why can't I do these things now? I don't understand the rules this game has with battle armor. He hasn't moved yet. He hasn't done anything yet. So why in the hell? Why can't I use these abilities now? What's the rules on those? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, I guess we just do this and hope for the best. Oh, because they're not attached. Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Giving them everything I've got.
Yeah, I hit with some things. I'll take it.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Gauss goes there. Now let's do this in reverse. Hang on. Everything but the Gauss goes there, and the Gauss goes there.
Roger.
Nice. Ooh, very nice.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Receiving you.
Yeah, I think you're a good matchup for this person. Ooh, no ammo, huh? Alright, well, we'll just go through tunneling. Go for tunneling through the back. And did not quite work out that way. That's okay. This is going to be the ultimate humiliation right here. Didn't quite kill him, but got close.
I'm taking heat damage.
Yeah, not as close as I wanted.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. We want to, yep. Split fire again. Pulse lasers at them. Gauss at him. If he manages to tag him with the Gauss, that's going to be glorious. Yeah, didn't really think so, but...
I hear ya. You betcha.
Yeah, let's do some split fire here. Beautiful.
Affirmative.
Not a lot of damage, but then it doesn't have to be. Getting there.
Hey,
I think we want to do missiles there and everything else there. He can't do split fire. Alright, well, then we're gonna go this route. But that hurt. Yep, you've got the lasers.
Advancing.
We're gonna do... Yep, big guns, little guns. Not much is gonna have to hit. They both only have 1 point of structure left.
Oh, that
Nice. Die. Thank you. Also die. Also thank you.
let's do it.
Almost was very bad. Now I think we're doing okay. We want a sensor lock on him. Make him a little easier to hit for the big boys as they get up into range.
ready for orders.
Like so.
On my way. Double time.
Let's skip the pulse lasers. Actually, let's skip a PPC.
I copy.
Nice. Who else we got? Oh yes. Tex, it is your time to shine. Time to cut him in half. Nice. Well, now there's nothing for you to shoot at. We can get you into position though.
I copy. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Ooh. Ooh.
Commander?
5 EVA, huh? Actually, no. No. We are pulling you way the hell back. Because everything in the whole world is about to come over that ridge.
Confirmed.
Nice. Face piece? Nope. Torso? Yep. And the arm. Yep. Grandpa's got the armor. He can take it.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Not great. Slightly better. There we go. Lucky headshot.
Your time.
He did indeed hit the headshot. Not quite as to the degree that I wanted. Oh, Battle Cobra? Oh, they really do not like that blood asp. Alright, yep. Can't quite jump up there, but we can run. Not great odds, slightly worse odds. Septicemia. He's got pretty good odds of being hit. And he doesn't have a whole lot of armor. Ooh, nice. Knock him back a step or two. We've got a couple more mechs still waiting to show their face, and all the missiles are going to fly at him before he deposits his battle armor. So I did learn a valuable lesson today. I was installing some heat registers and adjusted my grip on the Sawzall before the Sawzall finished moving and wound up pinching my finger underneath that piston, which was not what I would call good times. Alright. Yes, keep damaging the battle armor.
What can I do for you?
Anything missile related is going flying at that guy.
No need to tell me twice. Right, Commander.
Really? There we go. We'll just keep doing that. Just between the extreme volume of fire, we should be able to whittle down all those elementals before he drops them off. And you know what? In this case, I think I'm just going to let everything fly. Really? 80% chance to hit and you still missed somehow?
This heat is cooking my internal structure. Commander.
The Rakshasa.
Got it.
Yeah. Nice. Please. Rats. Okay. Well, he's effectively taken out anyway. Between an engine hit and an automatic eject after 4 turns, I think we're pretty well set there.
I'll try.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Too bad it's not the heat log version. Alright, I want to back you up just a touch. I think we'll do just fine. Very nice. Well, I'm kind of going back on my strategy there, but that's okay. Yeah, not great. Slightly better. Even better. Core mount. Not quite, but getting there. You don't have any missiles. Yeah, we're gonna do that and hope for the best. Loki, you also do not have any missiles.
Acknowledged.
But what you do have are lots of guns. I think we'll just go with 5 for the time being.
Firing on target.
Yep.
Enemy down.
Now those guys have a lot of ground to cover on foot. And They ain't gonna make it.
We can do this. Let's go.
Why do they get to move twice? That seems like bunk.
You?
And cannot hit the elementals from right there, but we can do it right there. And you are well suited to that. Yeah, sure. Nice. And then there were two.
Solid connection on that one.
Slightly less concerned now. Oh, you fool.
Hey there.
My budget knockoff Mad Cat is about to end you. Let's do it this way. Toggle that, go there. Yeah, buddy. I think they're dead now. Wasted.
No, sure.
That second shot could have gone better. It's alright though, these things happen. I think we're gonna be fine. I think he knows what the score is. Alright, you need to get up on that ridge. And hope for one really good shot at him. You fool. Yeah. These shots with 20 to 30% chance to miss seem to miss a lot more than 20 to 30% of the time. That's got to be a Loki. Or a Vulture. Which is 60 and which is 65, I can't remember.
I hear ya.
Yeah, we can move you over that way. I'll do split fire so he gets a taste of some missiles. Let me go crit fishing.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Nice. Weak.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
Waiting for orders.
Let's skip the PPC and cool off just a minute.
Acknowledged.
Alright, who else we got? Yes. This embarrassment and project management is going to own. See, it's not necessarily by itself a lot of damage, but it is consistently putting up numbers. Maybe not the highest of numbers, but it is putting up numbers. Kind of like the Thor. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of big damage dealing weapons, but you know what? He's making the ones he's got count. And not confident anything's going to hit, but oh wow, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's get you over here on the ridge. That bloody thing, I really want to die, but it's going to die on its own anyway. So you know what? We're just going to pour all the guns into this thing. Good night. Nice. That's gotta hurt a little bit. And now that he's functionally got no evasion, it's gonna hurt a lot more. gonna go down on his own. Can I get close enough to use everything? Because if I can... almost. That's alright. No, I don't think the called shot is really necessary for this, but the overkill is. Cord him out from one side through to the other. I mean, that guy's gonna go down no matter what. So, might as well lob a couple extra PPC shots his way, just to see if anything hits. Damn, okay. Wasn't quite expecting that to happen. Alright, let's see what your two guys left have planned. Actually, yeah. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Let's see how you like this.
Beauty.
Axle removed.
How's it going?
Yeah, you've got the blackjack. Running over open ground to go from ridge to ridge. Not the most winning strategy in the world, but I really don't foresee them having an entire battalion pop out of nowhere. Why? Why do you guys hate him so much? He's barely even done anything to you. We're gonna change that as soon as we can. But for now, I mean, come on. That's kind of an eclectic mix. Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's see if we can get the lucky headshot. Almost.
Understood. Moving fast.
Can you manage it? We'll see.
Engaging with target.
Yep. Nice.
Target eliminated.
Definitely did things the hard way, but that's okay.
Affirmative.
And I think we're out of targets. Alright, so we have, yep, secondary. We're going to send the Wraith after the further away area and put the Charger at the closer one. I think that'll work out just fine. Sorry for any noise you guys might be hearing in the background. Yeah, we are doing pretty good. Nice. I want to keep our firing line on the ridge here.
Roger that.
You jump down there. You also jump down there. Mr. Bloodass, Grandpa, you're hurting, but you're okay. Tex, yeah, we want you on the ridge.
Move order received.
And we definitely want the direwolf on the ridge. We want everybody on the ridge.
Commander?
No, we want to move you over that ways a little bit.
Yeah, Commander.
You're fine right there. put you right there.
Right, Commander.
You're going for the closer base. You're going for the further base, because holy shit, look how fast you can go. Move you over there. Oh, you're good. Tex, yep. Blackjack. Thunderbolts. Sumner's fine. Direwolf. Alright. We have a very picturesque
Hey,
firing line set up now.
standing by.
Beauty.
Coordinates, please.
Secondary asset has been secured.
Ensure secondary asset recovery unit survives. Yep.
Ideal.
Let's move you in there.
Sir,
And let's move you
orders?
out of there.
Moving to position.
And we're good. That should be it.
We have the asset, Commander.
Nice. I was half expecting another dozen units to drop out of nowhere and try to bushwhack me, but... Nice. Alright, we did not make a lot of money. At least not in outright cash. 45 grand. We didn't lose any money either. Nobody got injured. Didn't lose any equipment. Now, let's see what we get to play with. And look at all of that. Heavy, large. How many of those do I have? Lots. How many heavy, smalls? Enough. Medium pulse. Yep. Plan active probes. Okay. 360 core. I have one. Plan X. Man. It's a smorgasbord. Plenty of LRM ammo. Plenty of streak ammo. I got plenty of everything. Alright. Well, let's take a look at what we don't have, and that is a Black Lantern. So we'll just take all of that, and what we get is what we get. A lot of mech parts. I don't have any Narc Beacon ammo, which isn't surprising because I hate using that thing. I'm sure if I used it properly it would be helpful, but I really don't care. I like having more guns that do damage. Although if I don't know if this game has alternate narc pods or not. That could be interesting. Holy crap, it is only 4 o'clock and it's already getting dark out. Man. Alright, well, let's take a look here. We are going to assemble some salvage and then immediately move that salvage into storage and then sell it as soon as we get the chance. 8 ATM 3s. What does this one have on it? ER large, LB10, Ultra 10. Well, let me make one of these. Yes. The 8 ATM 3s does not sound nearly as useful. But this, on the other hand, and of course, all we're going to do is put it back into storage and, you know, claim all the parts. As you do. Black Lantern Charlie. I mean, I don't have any other Black Lantern parts, so okay. Let's see, what does this got on it? Besides shit tons of lasers, yep. Cool. What else can we make? Ice Ferret A, LB2, and 2 ER mediums versus Streak 2, an ER small, and an ER PPC. Yes, that is the one I would rather have. Just, again, scraping the equipment. Fenris, I believe, is the inner sphere name, which I think sounds better. Let's be real here. Not enough elementals to actually make anything. Or not, at least not enough pieces. Some mechs we can sell though. Man.
Yes, Steiner.
2 more weeks. Alright. Can't do any more missions for Steiner here. Lame sauce. Oh, cool. That might just do what I want. Yeah, I think we'll squeak one more mission out and then we'll call it a day. Let's see here. Jingsheng reaches Nanking. Yep. Word of Blake to Garrison HPG? No, that can't possibly go wrong. Deplete medbay resources to save them. Dedicate entire hospital bay. Nice. Morale increased by 1, but we held off death a little bit longer. Damn, dude. Guess that's what happens when you get a cockpit breach. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna sell some stuff first. Oh, I can't sell anything first. Store? Why can't I sell anything? Weird. Okay. Yeah, 45 tonner, gone. Septicemia, also gone. And the Black Lantern, also gone. Sweet. What do they have for sale here that I might be interested in? Do I have any of these? I have 3. That's enough. Actually, let's check for ammo for those. Yes. Yes, need that.
New equipment available.
Alright. Ooh, a heavy gauze. Do I have any of those? I do not. There goes all the money I just made.
New weapon systems available.
Light cannon, light rifle. AC5 piercing. Gauss ammo, I should have plenty. Heavy Gauss ammo, I have 2. We'll take those.
New equipment available.
HVAC-10 ammo, I don't have any. I'm pretty sure I have an HVAC-10. Alright. Anything else good? Heavy PPCs, I have 1. I need to get my hands on a Marauder and rework it. ML7, don't have 1. ML5, I have mechs. Cannot find a catapult for the life of me. Or a Marauder for that matter. Actually, do I have one? I might have one. No, I don't. That is so weird. Okay, well, One more mission, then we're gonna call it. Ooh, flare up to 10 planet. Okay, yes, we are doing that. Alright, launch mission. Yep. Look at all the salvage options. Ooh, this is going to be a slog. Alright, I wish I had kind of a clear loadout button here. So what we need to redo our lineup from the ground up. Oh. Take it out. Alright. Okay, the double click isn't working out anymore for whatever reason. Alright, first things first. All the assaults, the Atlas. Gauss rifle, couple large pulse, LRMs. Let's put Grandpa in that one. Direwolf gets the Energy Master, wherever he is. King Crab, what have I got in this one? Other Gauss. Alright, we need another ballistics guy in there. Okay. This thing has a decent amount of armor. But not that much firepower, so the Turkina's gonna go instead. Tex has been doing a good job in that. So Tex, in you go. And he's got the cooling cord we're probably going to need. The Blood Asp. Also a lot of armor-ish. And the Kingfisher. Do I have another energy boat guy? No. Got missiles though. So in you go. Floppy, I think you're gonna go in there. Next, Lance. Okay, the Charger. What's this thing got in it for guns? Large pulse, medium pulse, SRM6. Couple large pulse, bunch. Okay, cool. Yep. I like that. We'll take that guy too. We're gonna skip the fake Mad Cat. We're gonna take the two regular Mad Cats. This one, we're going to need that gun. We're going to want the Sun Spider. Oh. Did I already use up our missile pilot? Yeah, I think I did. Alright. No, that's not what I want to do. That lineup's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Missile boat gets the missile pilot. I'm sticking me in the Mad Cat Prime. Ballistics guy in the Evan Jag. Ooh, yes. That'll be good. Multi-target in the Night Gear. And we'll work in there. Will it let us drop? It will. This shall be glorious. And really, I have no choice but to play another round now, because the cat just jumped in my lap. I'm sure you guys understand how it is. Hoo boy. Well, this is what I wanted. Created by Seawolf. This team that maintains this mod has done such a great job. I am subscribed to, I think it's Bloody Doves is the name they go by on Patreon, and I have subscribed to give them money because I have gotten endless enjoyment out of this mod. They continually update it. It's cross-platform, which when Windows 11 finally finishes screwing the pooch, I am definitely going 100% Linux. So the cross-platform bit is important to me. Microsoft isn't quite done screwing things up yet, but they'll get there. Their AI debacle apparently wasn't quite enough. They gotta really seal it. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Yes, hello, cat. Thank you for... Why is it on the strategy games you never try to help me aim, but on the first-person shooter ones you always do? I mean, okay, now that I asked that, that seems obvious. Oh no, not jamming. I don't think I could handle that. Investigate the blackout with 2 units. I think we're gonna do it with a lot more than 2 units. Speaking of getting our units closer.
Moving.
On the move.
Roger. Affirmative. Got it.
Firing jump jet.
one good artillery strike could really fuck me over right now. And I know it. Now, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that those are not turrets that I want active. Just a guess. You've got the jump jets. We're going to get you in a position where you can use them.
Moving.
Okay, you can't just walk forward, I guess, no matter what I do. Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll get you in some mild cover. We are also going to get you someplace where you can use the jump jets.
Copy. I read you, Commander.
Heaven Jag. I want to put you up high for no real reason. Sun Spider, you're going to stay back away from the road a little bit. Now, obviously, this is a trap. And there it is. Oh hey, they're actually on my side, what do you know? Oh, I love it when I plan things out like this. And it actually works. I need to qualify that. You know what? You're good.
Roger that. Digging in.
Engaging jump jet.
This is actually going to work out okay. I think.
Roger that.
We turn their trap into a kill box.
Jump jet. Engage.
We don't really want you getting shot at. The odds of them shooting at you while you're up there are pretty low. shot at, but actually hit. Odds of you getting hit are pretty low. Berg, huh? Interesting. They're gonna reserve, because of course they are. So we're just gonna play their game and see who can reserve more times. Oof. Damn. Alright, what tank just moved so I can kill it? Oof. Smart on their part-ish. I mean, they're only going to get one chance to do that. Because probably by the next turn... he gonna be dead.
Receiving you.
Alright. So, we're gonna put you out on the ledge. That thing still hasn't moved enough to really be shootable. But this guy has... ER standard. Okay, that's all I get. Yeah, he's gonna run a little toasty. I think we'll skip the SRM-6 just because. Otherwise...
Give him everything you
Nice.
got. Target's taking a critical hit.
And down he goes. Very nice.
Watch my heat level.
Right up to the red line. Oh, I'm gonna stomp that thing into the ground.
I heal. What can I do for you?
Kick, single shot. That should be enough to do it. If you would hit it. He didn't even move.
Failed to connect.
If you would actually have hit him, he'd be dead. Let's get the pulsizers for now. Let's finish cutting him in half.
Let's do it.
Nice.
I hear you.
Split fire. Let's see here, 50%, 28%, 43%. Alright, we'll go for the easiest one to hit. And this guy. Beauty.
You betcha.
And then depending on how we fare on this guy, I think he's going to get all the missiles from the Sun Spider. Because I really don't like where he's at.
Confirmed.
No kill like overkill.
Everything you got. Hostile eliminated.
Mm-hmm. That should hurt pretty good. Nice. Oh, we want some direct fire options here, and we're not going to get them, are we?
Moving.
We'll get them enough. 800 points of armor, 815 points of armor. What's the percent to hit? Ooh, better chances of hitting him. We're gonna go for it. chest. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Could have gone better. Sure. We'll run a little toasty. I think we'll skip that for now, though. Nice. Please die. Thank you. We might get them all in the opening salvo.
Commander.
Oh, really? Alright.
Location confirmed.
Not great odds to hit, unfortunately. We are still gonna go for it. Worst comes to worst, he'll just shut down.
Acknowledged.
Like that.
Over the red line. Deep damage. Way over the red line.
Okay. I think you should be able to finish him off. And we're gonna run the risk of running a little hotter for the accuracy and damage boost. Not a big accuracy boost, but that's okay. Ha! Both arms gone, just like that. Now that's what I call bracketing fire. Didn't quite get them all in the opening salvo, but just about. He's got next to nothing useful left.
Light damage, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you can't run. Why can't you run? I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Well, you can jump.
Lifting off.
Yeah, I think we'll skip the autocannon. We'll use Battle Lord, and we will maybe skip one of those two so the autocannon ammo doesn't explode on us. My luck has been notoriously bad for that.
I'm starting to cook.
Almost through the front. Yeah, dude, that's not gonna get you as far as you think it is.
What's up, huh?
Alright, so we can end him. I think. Take the accuracy boost and we'll also try to tunnel through the front.
Target acquired.
Nice. Then there was one.
Hostile removed.
Do you even have anything left besides that? Nope, just that ear small.
Hey.
Yeah, let's put you somewhere where you've got a direct shot.
There. Okay.
Let's skip one PPC.
Engage.
Didn't even hit with it anyway. And he's down.
Mech destroyed.
Beauty. We gotta be going in this direction? Oof, I don't like
Waiting
that.
on you, Commander.
But we handled the first ambush well enough.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, you can sit right there and hold tight. Then take a little while to get everybody up the hill. Especially these guys.
Receiving you.
Come on. There we go. That's right, everyone's going to be nice and cool by the time we get there.
Aye, aye. Roger.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
And you can't run now.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Okay. Ready to go.
Just need to move you right up against the hill and we'll jump you up there. Nice. Alright, Grandpa, you cannot run. And apparently you can't even step forward. What the fuck?
Receiving you.
Neither can you. Am I missing something here? Yes, I am. It looks like they should be able to walk over that, but they can't.
Good to go, boss.
Standing by.
And they can't even walk over here at all. What the fuck? Terrain's a little buggy sometimes, you know? I really don't want to have to go quite literally all the way around this entire base to go back here. So, there's a guy in front.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Careful maneuvers. No.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Commander?
Yep, we're gonna do the careful maneuvers thing and
How's it going?
get them all through there one step at a time, quite literally.
I copy.
Orders? Move order received.
Moving, Commander.
Alright, and yeah, you. Careful maneuvers. Let's go. I don't know why it jumps away from the guy after you tell it to do that, but it does.
Drinking fine, looking smoking fly.
Oh, skip you for now.
Yes, Commander. Firing jump jets.
Continue skipping you for now. This is why I like having jump jets on things, which I know I have covered before. You're actually fast enough you can go all the way around, and you're fast enough you can go all the way
Okay,
around.
let's go.
And you're definitely fast enough you can go all the way around. Sun Spider we're going to get in some measure of cover and leave you there. Especially since there's turrets staring right at us. Alright. You. Careful maneuvers. Yes. You. Careful maneuvers. Yes. You. Careful maneuvers. Yes. You can be uncareful.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Alright.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Coordinates received.
Hey, diddle diddle.
Waiting for orders.
You. Careful maneuvers. Challenger can stay put.
Good to go.
Alright. And you can catch up to them. Beauty.
Advancing, I guess. Time to fly.
A little disjointed, but we've got... Our guys are coming together.
Affirmative.
Yeah, you can stay there. Nice. Alright. Now we're getting some movement.
Heading out.
Alright, careful maneuvers, yep. So we're supposed to be going here. Either through this path in the road, or I'm probably more likely just gonna jump over it.
Good to go, boss. Hey, diddle diddle.
Orders?
Alright, now I'm having a hard time seeing where everybody's going still.
On my way.
Yeah, I think you can stay there for now. You can stay there for now.
Venting heat. Stabilizing.
And we'll review.
Moving to position.
Yeah, why not? indeed getting there.
Orders.
Yeah, we'll put you up there. Nice.
Moving. You're asking a lot of an old guy.
On my way.
Yeah, I'll get you off the hill. We'll get you. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna run you right there and then jump you on the hill. And we're gonna jump you on the hill too.
Copy that.
Sun Spider, actually, we're gonna back you off a little bit.
Location confirmed.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
That direwolf is actually kind of speedy. So is that king crab. Can't remember what I put in those things for an engine, but
Alright, let's get down to it.
the Atlas, however, is just as fast as anybody who's played this game would expect it to be. Yep.
Stabilizing and brake. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, beautiful. I like that spot.
Firing up set.
Yeah, you're fine right there.
Roger. Sending lead and stabilizing.
Man, you just cannot move for shit.
On my way.
We've got the vast majority. We can't jump. Oh, ooh, that'll work just fine. We've got the vast majority of folks in place.
Moving.
I just want to get a couple more units in there. And then, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. More or less ready to go. Defend buildings. One must survive. Well, we can probably make that happen. Ooh. Okay. That's actually going to work out in my favor. Massively so.
Alright, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon.
What is shooting back there? Oh, that's that MRM turret that somehow still survived. Nice. That must be a Thunderbolt turret. Bog standard LRM turret. Okay.
Commander.
You can't hit anybody from there? Let's skip you for now.
Orders.
We can't. Okay. This is going to be tense for a minute or two because they got some bigger boys in there now. You fool. Really? Oh, I knocked down him. Never mind. Didn't knock down my guy. I'm okay with that.
Hey there.
Oh, that works.
Copy that.
Nope. Nope. Yes. This could be awesome or terrible. I think we'll skip the ATMs in this case. worth it.
I hear.
Alright, we need to get you clear of this mess.
Moving to position.
We are gonna carve him up.
If you say so. Didn't expect that. The heat affecting my performance.
Yeah, it's alright. Sweep the leg, sweep the leg!
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Bummer, dude. There goes most of your guns. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Engage.
Double shot, please. Goodbye, arm. Ooh, nice.
Inflicted some heavy damage. My mech's heating up.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, you don't even need to move. We just need to turn you to face the right direction. Yeah, I don't think I need to use the attack bonus for you. I think you're gonna carve them right up. And then there were 3. Alright. Pretty good odds of hitting, not so great odds of hitting. Okay. Well, we'll go with the good odds. And we're gonna improve them to great odds.
Good to go, boss.
Well, mister, you just really didn't think this through.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
That represents the greater threat. Nice.
Standing by.
Can you get anywhere to hit anyone? Yes, you can. He still represents the greater threat, so we're gonna go for it. And he should be dead now. And that Turkina's like, what the fuck? You, oddly enough, are now positioned exactly in the wrong spot. That's okay.
Roger.
Yep.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, I think that's worth it.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me.
Yes, indeed.
Good to go.
Now it really doesn't matter which one I go for. They're gonna die. He's the bigger threat, so he's what we're gonna go for. And he just headshot him.
Tango down. My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
Tex, you're never gonna get there in time. Sorry, bro.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot some moonshine.
And the turd's gonna get the kill. Damn. We cleaned house.
Mission successful.
That was... I was a little concerned when they dropped in right in the middle of us. Especially when my one guy got shot in the back. But you know what? That worked out pretty damn good. Yep. Hopefully the Lyran Commonwealth likes us a little bit more. Yeah, he took some back damage. nothing terrible. Everybody else is pretty much unscathed. I like it. Direwolf Bravo. What does that have on it? ERPPCs, LB10. 4 Ultra 2s, me. Summoner Prime, also me. Trakina Prime, on the other hand. 2 ERPPCs, LR15s, LB5s. Sure. Clan Goss. Got some of those. LRM20s. We got plenty of those. Don't have too many of the 15s though, but that's fine. We're gonna roll the dice on those, and whatever we get is what we get. PPCs. Yeah, thought we had plenty. RMS4. We have plenty of those, right? Yep. Clan XLs, I believe we also have plenty of those. Clan Double Heatsinks, definitely got plenty of those. Ammo Goss. Yeah, cluster rounds. Okay, slug rounds. LB5 cluster. LB5 slugs. Not bad. We're doing pretty good here. Nothing we really need outright. So let's go ahead and grab the... What's the Nova B got on it? Ultra 5, large pulse. ER small and 2 machine guns. Yeah, let's grab the Direwolf B. We are getting all the shit. Damn. Alright, we'll definitely keep the Clan XLs. Don't have any 285s, huh? Already got a couple of those. Got plenty of those, we'll sell that. LB10 slugs, I'll keep that. Leave that plenty, yep. 20 clans. Sure. LB10 clan. I don't have too many. Goss, okay. You're small, yeah, sure. Nice. We have received all the salvage. This makes me happy. So now we're just going to go through and do the boring logistical crap and we'll call it a night. My cat is demanding all the attention now, so I think that's a sign it's time for me to quit for the night. Isn't that right, Ward? I'm not going to speak on command, huh? Nope, he's not. Okay, well, let's get shit fixed. I don't want to attrition things. So, this is very good. Direwolf B, what's the W? No. Let's see here. Goss rifle, ER large, LRM 20, Ultra 20, ER small, 2 medium pulse. Bravo's got more guns. More variety of guns, that is. Kina Prime, take that. Nova Bravo, Nova Charlie. Goss rifle, and yeah. Yeah, we'll make that with these two. Okay. Good with that. What else do we have that we can piece together? Yeah, that's it. Okay, Mech Bay 2. So the Trakina Prime, double check this. 2 ERPPCs, 2 LRM15s, 2 LB5s. And the Nova Charlie has a Goss and a couple other odds and ends. That one's going back in the bin. Direwolf Bravo. Oh, Ultra 2s. You know, we can keep him as is for now. This guy I'm going to do a little bit with, though. Not a lot. I can't swap out the armor for Pharaoh, unfortunately. pretty much armored up the wazoo. I want a little more rear armor because we're running into problems with that. Instead of an LB5, what's the HVAC 10 weigh? 13 tons. How much does one of these weigh? 7 tons. Perfect. Alright. Range on that is 360, 720. Range on this is 300, 600. Throw that in there. What's the damage? 70 versus 60. Yep. Cool. Ammo. HVAC 10. How many rounds? 8. So we'll give it 2. Heat efficiency is down a little bit. That's okay. It's already got the jump jets, which I do appreciate. What do we have for special equipment we can throw in here? Supercharger, how much does that weigh? A ton. And active probe, sensor range, increased sight range, 1 ton. Worth it. Do it. Direwolf Bravo. I'm ditching the Ultra 2s. Because that is just... nope. But if we have some rotaries I can throw on this guy. Rotary 2, Ultra 5, no Rotary 5, huh? LBX, Rotary AC5. Now, let's think about this for a minute here. You know what? We're going to turn this guy into another energy boat. Let's do all the medium pulse lasers. Alright, his heat efficiency is functionally 0 now, which is kind of hilarious. He has just about all the armor. So, first things first. Laser insulators. Internals. Nope. He's already got that. Nope. Come on. It's in here somewhere. Can I put Clan Pharaoh on here? Nope. Didn't think so. Laser insulator. Laser insulator. It's in here somewhere. I know we got it. Grants breaching shot. -1 recoil. Don't care about that. Laser insulator. Reduces the attached weapon's heat by -5. Alright. We're doing it for both of them. Cool. Now we need all the heat sinks. They're in here somewhere. There we go. Clan double heat sink. Legs. Yep. Probably should have some backup weapons just in case. So let's do... how about some ER mediums? Could do a couple ER larges, but let's do some 4 ER mediums. There we go. And go back to filling every other available spot with heat sinks, which are in here somewhere. 1, 2. Alright. E-cooling +4. Can't do it. May have hit upon a flaw in my plan here. 6.5 tons open. What can we do with that, if anything? not much. There should be something that gives me a bonus to cooling regardless. What the hell do they call it? Just an exchanger or something like that. Bulk heat bank, -8. 2 slots. 2 tons, 4 slots. Exchanger 1. 2 tons, 1 slot. Exchanger 2. 3 tons, 1 slot. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Still leaves 3.5 tons open. What can we do with that? Not a lot. Heat bank. I did a large, yeah, 2 slots. Damn it. I don't want to give up a heat sink. Let's do some reshuffling here. Yeah, that's nice. Let's put in some more double heat sinks. Okay. Let's put in 2 ER mediums. No, let's do 2 medium pulse. We got the tonnage, we don't have the slots. Every slot is full. I cannot fit any more equipment in this thing. Unless I have something that can just replace the sensors with. Laser fire control system. 1 slot, 1 ton. Nope. ECM, slave, blah blah blah, rangefinder, 60 kilometers. There we go. Doesn't take any additional weight. 2 tons, 1 slot.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to leave a rating and
Grand
subscribe
breach
to
and
the channel
shot,
if you haven't
minus
already.
recoil.
If you want to support my work, you can do so on
Multi-track,
Patreon.
2 tons, 1 slot. That's worth it.
See you next time.
Alright. Yep. Cannot make this thing any better. Holy crap. And that's only going to take 1 day for all the text to do. Nice. Well, and the playlist is finished. The Executioner, the other Turkina. Yep, I think we're all pretty much done here. Alright. Can I sell stuff? Yes, I can. We're going to sell that for our 1.1 million. Recoup some money. And we're calling it right there. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. As Christmas and New Year's are coming up, I'm probably not going to have any videos whatsoever out until after the New Year. So I hope everybody has a good Christmas and a good New Year's. Until next time.